Hey guys, welcome back to your Tower Moment. Hope you're doing good wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. I draw two cards of the tarot deck right here. And try to find out what your Tower Moment's going to be. Maybe in the future, maybe right now. All these messages are timeless, so if you're watching this right now and it doesn't resonate, check out some of the other videos I've done. I've done quite a few. Maybe one of those messages will resonate with you, because I've done a couple. And there's no star sign. Everybody gets to play. Everybody's equal. All right, you ready? Here we go. Justice again on this side of the tower. Justice is all about corruption, imbalance of the system. Something's not working. Something's out of whack. Something's not good in your world right now, and you know it. And that's the worst part. It's not one of these I don't know what it is things, but something's wrong. It's I know what's wrong. I know what's messed up. I know why it's messed up, but I can't fix it because I am powerless. I am nobody, right? And we all see it everywhere in the big systems and the big corporations and the big everything. It's kind of everywhere these days, I think. And if you're watching this and you feel like, if you feel kind of things are out of balance, that's a good way to get into your Tower Moment, and that's a good way to flip out a little bit of a tailspin, because we can get overwhelmed with that. We can get overwhelmed with imbalance. But we have to try to make our own life balance as well as we can first before we can change anything else. But anyway, imbalance and corruption lead to your Tower Moment, and your Tower Moment leads to temperance. Temperance is all about unity. It's all about friends and family and people coming together for a common cause, really. Tempered steel, tempered glass, not losing your temper, temperance, okay? So you probably are going to get mad. You're going to get mad. You're like, I can't take it anymore. Just something needs to change. But in your madness or your anger or your upset series, you're going to find people who are upset about the same thing. And they all see it too. You're not alone. Everybody sees these problems. All right? You will find people who think the same way you do. Some would call this, friendship. Maybe you can't do anything to change the system, but you will find people that you can rely on. Hermit and the Wheel. Yeah, Hermit. Hermit shows up here, so you're going to have to take some alone time, probably. All right. Before you can find these people, you're going to need to settle your own life. Bring balance in yourself. Okay? Take a deep breath. Try to just look at your own life and say, how can I make myself sane again? How can I just worry about you? Don't worry about anybody else in your life. You've got to, in order to bring your own happiness back, you've got to believe in yourself, okay? You gotta bring that back up to level. You can do that, right? Be the hermit. Do a little soul searching. Find some answers that maybe you couldn't find from before. All right. Anyway, the wheel is underneath the hermit. So once you find these answers, once you do some soul searching and some work on the inside to figure out how to change your life for the better, what you can do, the Wheel of Fortune will help you. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune will be, yep, you've done some work, now I'm going to help you out. That's probably when you find your friends. But here's the card of the day, which was the Nine of Wands, and I described it as the action hero card, the card of being at the end of an action movie where you're all beat up, tired, and you just can't take it anymore, but you're so close to success and your goal that you don't even know it, but it'd be so easy to give up right now. That's how you feel, probably here, right about here. Corruption, you feel like you can't move on anymore, there leads to your Tower Moment. right? And of course, the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is all about being left out in the cold. That's how you're going to feel. Alone. And that's what corruption wants you to feel. Imbalance, corrupt, evil, injustice, all this stuff wants you to feel isolated and alone. Okay? That's how it wins. That's how it gets you. If they can make you think you have no one else, you're done, because you're gonna feel like you're worthless too. You're gonna feel out in the cold. You're gonna feel beaten up, like you can't go on any further. But don't do that. You're almost there. You're gonna hit your tower moment. And once you do, once you figure this out, once you do a little of this here, a little soul searching, a little bit of I can do this. You got to start concentrating on yourself instead of the bigger picture here. Because that bigger picture isn't going to change much, but you can change yourself. You will find your people. You will find the people that feel the same way you do. And then you're going to start to feel better, because the Wheel of Fortune will be on your side. All right? So don't give up. Don't feel isolated. Don't feel like you're alone, because you're not. There's always somebody out there who sees the same problems you do. Now, that being said, remember, balance is the key here. Social. They're going to feel the same way, but don't take it too far to one side. All right? Don't just go all the way to the extreme. Moderation. Okay? Just try to make your life better, and the people in it, as best as you can, better too. Create your own little communities. Do the best you can. Even though the system might suck, maybe you can still have a good life in it if you work together. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? But you got to look inside yourself, and you got to realize you're not alone. All right, I've rambled on long enough. I hope you like this, and if you're still here watching, thanks for watching, and I hope it resonated. And if it didn't, maybe it will tomorrow. And hit the subscribe button if you'd like. That's fine. Thanks for tuning in. I try to get one of these out every day. All right. See you later. Bye. Have a good day.